Where I'm from? From everywhere.
Okay, so where are you from?
Where I'm from? I'm from everywhere.
Where do you reside as of now?
In the library. I sleep in the library.
Oh, that's interesting. You don't look like you sleep in the library.
How do people that sleep in the library look?
Not like you.
How do I look?
I don't know. Not like you sleep in the library.
But I'm behind the camera, so they don't know how I look. So how do I look?
Like a man that doesn't sleep in the library. And a man that doesn't sleep in the library doesn't look like you, so.
And women. You know what I mean? It's not even cut like that. This ain't even that kind of life. Like, you ain't even, you know what I mean? You ain't even about that life. You know you ain't about that life. There's something out there, and they want to get you so bad. They just want to latch on to you, and it's going to destroy you. So you need to settle with pretty much what you have. Um, I mean, what else do I have to say? I feel like if I come across the right female at this point, I'm not gonna do that kind of stuff. Like, I'm going in the right direction, so I don't need to do that stuff. You know what I mean, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm ready to start a family, maybe in a couple years, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Those many years, this many years right here. And my toes too. So that's probably like 50 years. I'll be ready to start a family. So I'm not really into that. Like I said, because scuzzies ain't nothing but scuzzies, you know what I mean? Anybody can do that. You know what I mean? If you really want to get something in this country, it's only $10, you feel me? So anywhere you go, Toronto, Oakland, Chicago, New York, San Diego, Los Angeles, Long Beach, Georgia, Lynchburg, Virginia, you know what I mean? If you want to get some, it's only $10 or $15. So, I mean, scuzzies ain't nothing but scuzzies. You know what I mean? Anybody can do that, but what's going to bring the real man out of you is sticking to your situation, taking care of your kids, sitting down with your son like, you know what, son? Yada, 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 blase skip, whoop-de-whoop, and chopping it up and keeping it 1,000. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Don't be like my father. You get out here and have 15 kids by 15 different women, and you know, as these kids really grow up, they really start comprehending like, dude is just hopping around. You know, I mean, I'm glad to be here. I'm happy to be here. But at the end of the day, homie is just hopping around. If y'all can't understand my language, that's too bad. Get off my video and go to another video. If you want some politically correct, 150% perfect English, this is not the video to be on. So go to somebody else's video. But I'm trying to tell my guys, the fellas, white dudes, black dudes, fat niggas, skinny, I mean, whoever, fam, if you watching this, stop cheating on these females and stick with to what you got. Because you seen her and you really wanted her. She gave you a chance and now you got your chance. And now you just trying to flush it all down the toilet. Now you going out, you getting females' numbers, and you know what's your intentions? Your intentions is not to just solely be friends. Cause I mean I got to the point like I felt like a week or so ago I got to the point where I was like even last semester I was telling females, look, don't even call me, man. I don't want to be your friend. I ain't got no friends. You know what I mean? I ain't a friend of nobody. And that's how I live. That's my real life. I'm not a friend of nobody. So I don't want to be your friend. I'm a guy. I have the body parts that I have. So in turn, at some point down the timeline, I'm gonna be trying to have sex with you. So I don't want to be your friend. And I would just tell girls to not to ever call my phone again because it's hard for me to actually be friend, and not have the thought go through my mind like, man, I gotta try to bang this joint. So I don't know, B. So what's your intentions? I mean, you going out, you getting females' numbers, woo woo woo. But what's your real intentions on it? And is that something that your girl can actually live with? Oh yeah, baby, yeah, I love you, but Stacy, she just my friend. We just friends, you know. Like nobody's gonna actually, you know, that there's some exceptions out there, but those exceptions is not the rule. With the body parts I have, like I said, and the guys that's watching this, they have. It's only natural to try to do something. If you gonna have friends like that, and I mean, I would tell you not to drink or smoke or do none of that. Be keep it official. Boom. No touch zone, no nothing, no. I mean, at the end of the day, like I got females in my phone that I ain't never did nothing with that I done known for like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7, like a lot of years. I ain't never did nothing with them. But that's a select few. That's not like every female in the world. I want to be your friend. Cause that's not my intentions, and I know what's in the bottom of my heart. I know how I think mentally. I know how I'm wired. I know what I stand for. I know what my cause is. I know what my hormones is like, and what my start that over. Vain. Get yourself together, man. Yeah, but get yourself together too. Look, get yourself together. Get yourself together. See how I just check. I'm gonna check myself, and then I check y'all. See, I don't get on here passing judgment and all that, trying to slander nobody, step on nobody's toes. I don't know none of y'all. Y'all don't know me. I don't know how y'all live, where y'all work, or none of that. So I'm not getting on here stepping on your toes. I'm trying to give you my experience and just show you how devastating it is to have females that you knew 10 years ago, that you was dating 10 years ago, you was having sex with 10 years ago, that you can practically be married to right now, but you didn't because you messed it all up. Trying to cheat, trying to be a player, you trying to, you know what I mean? How many females can I bang? You know, like you trying to play that little game, and that's not really where it's at. Especially for the African American dudes, like that's not really where it's at. But I feel like today I gained a lot of ground. I mean, today, like I physically sat down next to a female and I didn't ask her for her number. I didn't talk to her, didn't say nothing to her, didn't do nothing. And I feel like I'm gaining ground because I know, like, I need to focus on just finishing school and not just chasing tail around. Like I said, I've been doing that for 15 years, so I'm not really into that. Yes, I said 15 years. I'm 24 years old. I got an older sister. She 2 years older than me, so it's only natural for me to be a 6-year-old boy, and my sister would be what 8 years old, and I would. It's only natural for me to be around a lot of females, and it's only natural for me to be rubbing on them and trying to talk to them and trying to get at them. So I mean, I started. I mean, I wouldn't even say 15 years. I would probably say like 20 years old. As soon as I came out the womb, I was like, gotta get some girls. But man, bro, a lot of y'all, bro, man, y'all need to check yourself, man. You know what I mean? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hey, check yourself before you wreck it. Oh, Lord. Hey, check yourself before you wreck yourself, man. Straight up. Because it's a lot of hurt. I remember last semester I cheated on this girl, B. Etc., etc., etc. Like I was saying, I cheated on this female last semester and she just went berserk. Like she just tried to kill me. Cause I was trying to have sex with her friends, and I know I was way out of line, and I just don't want y'all to fall into my mistakes. I don't feel bad for myself. I feel bad for the dude that she gonna go out there and date. You know what I mean? Instead of her trying to swing on you or trying to do something on that basic level, you know what I mean? She might just pull a gun out and just blam. So I feel bad for that dude. I don't feel bad for myself because the bodily harm that she tried to do to me, it did to me. Like, she punched me in the face, like, boom. Punched me in the face, man. I had to call the cops. Call the cops. Because, I mean, I ain't finna hit no females. That's a different story. But my battery's running out again. But look. Word to the wise, man. Stop cheating on these females. If you got a female and she decent, stick with that, because there's nothing else out there. Like, once you already got a 10, like, what are you trying to look for, bro? You got a 10. What else is you trying to do? Like, what, you know what I mean? What's your move? You already got a 10, so you looking for another 10 and another 10 and another 10. The dice ain't gonna roll like that, family. Like, so stick with, that's what I'm here to say, B. You know what I mean? Long story short, last 2 minutes, whatever, until this last little tape pop. Stick with what you got, man. You got something, stick with it, bro. Like, why you can't just work with what you got, man? You know what I mean? Y'all clogging up the system, like, starting a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say, man. I'm finna go to bed. I got class in the morning. Just trying to finish college today. It's February something. Last 2 months of college, so stick with what you got, man, and free up a lot of more girls in the world so I can at least get me 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You feel me? Straight fly straight, pull throughout the trial state. I tell her, why wait? Let's head back to my place. My cake, pie take, stop bait. Apartment 5. Building is the sky. I tell her, let's escape the scene. I got major cream. Shorty straight mean. She don't need Maybelline. But yeah, look, stick with what you got, man, because my man had to hit you with a, you know what I mean? Something, B. If you don't stick with what you got, stop cheating on all these girls, man. I mean, y'all breaking a lot of heart. I used to be like that. Now I'm like, man, my player days is behind me, man. I mean, I'm looking for somebody grandma. I need to make love to somebody grandma, you know what I mean? So I can get them new shoes every day. I ain't bullshitting either, nigga. If I see your grandma, I bet you I'll get her number and try to, you know what I mean, try to slide her. Jimmy try to slide her. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I need a vet, be like, them vets. I mean, that's another story. I'm gonna make a video about them vets, but the real dudes out there, y'all know about them vets. You know what I mean? You lay it down right, boy, you'll be getting chains, shoes, food, clothes, free housing. But that's another video. But this video, stop cheating on them females, B. You know what I mean? You don't understand me. If your girl comment on this video and she get in contact with me, I'm gonna be in your face, fam. I come through, stomp you, rub my feet in your features. I be the car, yeah. CHR bad in the drouser. COC bad. Doughboy gon' brag.